Hey there, Wargamers. Justin the Iron Painter here from Batrep Designs, and today I'm joined with Bob again. He's brought his Eldar out to play a 1,500 point game of Warhammer 40k, and we're going to be playing the Eternal War No Mercy mission. You guys will not be seeing any objective cards this time. It looks like we're just going to be killing each other's units and getting victory points for that.
Alright, so this will be the same list you saw in the last battle report. I'm going to have my Autarch, Spirit Seer, and Wraith Blades, and a Wave Serpent, my Hemlock Wraith Fighter, the Death Dudes, as Justin likes to call them, Guardian Blob, Fire Prism, and then 2 units of Rangers. This will put me at a battalion detachment with 8 command points.
Alright, for the Dark Angels forces, I have a battalion detachment of Dark Angels, so I've got 3 units of Bolter Bros Scouts. I've got the Supreme Chapter Master Azrael himself, being supported by Brother Librarian Nabil. We've got a Las Plaz Razorback with a 10-man unit of Tacticals, rocking the Plasma. Now the Razorbacks are also equipped with Hunter Killers this game. They're not WYSIWYG with that, but I had 12 points and needed to fill them somewhere. So we've got a second Razorback with a 10-man tac squad, also rocking the Plasma. And for our second detachment, to change things up a bit and replenish or back up the Dark Angels from losses last game, I decided to drop the Hellblasters and bring out a small patrol detachment of Ultramarines. So we've got our captain here with Power Fist and Mastercrafted Bolter, a unit of Scouts. Now these are Forge World Scouts that are in Power Armor. We're just going to be using the Scout rules. And then we've got 2 Contemptor Dreadnoughts. Alright, so for deployment we have done Dawn of War, and my scouts have taken some forward positions in the buildings. My tactical squad's combat squad, so that's 10 dudes there, but it's the 2 halves. The Ultramarine Bros being led by their captain. We've got the other 2 halves of my tactical squads are in these Razorbacks. This one's got Azrael in it, this one's got Brother Nabil. And then on Bob's side of the table,
we've gone with Fire Prism, kind of centrally located. Wave Serpent with the Smash Face dudes in it. Unit of Scouts. My Dark Reapers over here, and obviously my Hemlock Wraith Fighter. And these guys came in from the webway, so they are not breaking the rules by being up here. It's kind of like deep striking, just not.
Alright, so now that we're done deploying, Bob finished first. We get to have our epic dice roll off to see who gets turn 1. Here we go. I got a 2, Bob.
I got a 3, technically.
He got a 3. Alright. Are you taking turn 1?
Yes. Alright. So this unit of Dark Reapers will be advancing. Oh, they're actually going to get where I want them to go. So under here.
This is not where I want them to go.
Farseer wants your opinion. Farseer will ask for your opinion.
Well, he's not on the table, so.
Yeah, so you should probably not expect.
I'm gonna shoot him, Bob.
You can't shoot somebody that's not on the table.
It will happen.
I don't think it's possible. Alright, this thing has to move a minimum of 20 inches. So, provided it doesn't fall off. Somewhere right in there. Sort of imagine it's right here, looking at them, like this.
It's doing something.
Yeah, something like that. Fire Prism's going to hold still, and this guy is going to bring his payload up over this way.
No!
We did determine, ladies and gentlemen, that the bottom level would be blocking line of sight again, and this right here is actually closed.
So we're using the ITC rules for buildings because it helps with the line of sight blocking stuff.
Alright, so that covers the movement phase. My Deep Strikers can't come in until round 2 anyway. Psychic phase. Yeah, he's going to try to smite, and obviously it'll be that unit of Scouts right there.
Alright, we'll get some smitage. You got a 5.
I got a smite.
No,
I don't think you can deny because you don't have anything on the table.
I do not.
So D3 mortal wounds. 2.
Which scouts want to go?
Well, none of them want to go.
They want to die for their chapter.
Now, if you could put like the Thanos evaporation in.
That means they might come back. In this case, they are not coming back.
Alright, so that's the psychic phase. Shooting phase will not be quite as swift. The 2 D3 shots from this guy. Now, if the die just dropped somewhere on the nice concrete table. So, 4 shots. The auto hit, strength a lot, it's going to target your scouts. And that's all wounds, minus 4 AP, 2 damage piece.
Okay, I think that just kills dudes. So Bob has gotten first blood, and that's 2 victory points because first blood and he killed a unit.
And killed a unit. Then these scouts here, would you say that all of them can see that unit of scouts?
Yeah, they probably can.
Okay. So all 5 of them at them. They all hit. Strength 4, toughness 4.
So
2 with mortal wounds.
Okay, so 2 die, 2 live.
Yep. Other unit of scouts at that unit of scouts. That miss. That hits. Ew. 1 mortal wound and 1 normal wound.
Alright, so 2 more die.
Guns from here, shuriken cannons. I remember them this time, folks. 1 set of shuriken cannons will shoot at that scout, which will be 3 shots. And then the other set of shuriken cannons will shoot at this unit of scouts. So this guy, they all hit. I need longer arms. Strength 6. 2 wounds, no AP.
Here we go. He lives.
Of course he does. The other unit of scouts here. 4 out of 6 isn't bad, statistically. 2 at minus 3 AP.
Alright, so they have +2 because they have cloaks in the building, so it puts them at a 2-up save, and you said, well, minus what?
3.
So that would be a 5-up. I passed 1.
Yay!
Did.
Use a command point to move the wave serpent after it's shot.
Is this fire and fade?
Yeah, this is fire and
Did it work on non-infantry?
Yeah, it just says Ashurian units.
Fair enough.
It's only 7 inches though, so I may not be helping myself much. Alright, the fire prism is going to shoot his prism cannon at the Contemptor Dreadnought over there.
Which one? The one with the rockets?
The one with the rockets, yes.
Okay.
Because he seems a wise choice. We'll shoot twice because he didn't move. So 2 D3 shots into that guy. And I get 3 shots. Good job. As I try to keep this.
There's a 1.
Yep, so. Alright, so 2 hits at strength 9.
This should be wounded on 3s.
Yep.
Got 1.
I got 1. Minus 4.
Alright, 5 up then, bone save.
Alright.
What's the damage on it?
D3.
Okay. You got 1.
And then the shuriken cannon into that scout. 1.
You got 1. Alright, Lucky Scout, here we go. Yeah, what command point? Ooh. We'll use Azrael's once per game roll. That makes most sense. That's not strategy. He still dies. Alright. So Bob is up 3 victory points.
And that's all of my shooting, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for Dark Angels turn 1.
Alright, so for Dark Angels turn 1, I think the big thing I'm going to have to do is figure out how to kill this flyer over here. Not bringing Hellblasters means the Contemptors are probably going to have to do it, but I got to get some moves out of the way first. So we're going to take our Tactical Marines over here, and we're going to try and run them down the side of the table. So here's the first squad. And it's going to move its 6 inches. And while it's here, we're going to go ahead and advance. Got a 6.
Are those dice available anywhere still?
They are currently not. But one day. Alright, and we're just going to kind of daisy chain the rest of the guys this direction.
Trying to prevent my deep strikers from coming in, huh?
Actually, mostly trying to go after your infantry with things that they can actually shoot and hurt, because it's unlikely they're going to hurt much else. We're going to go ahead and roll for the advance on these guys and move them at the same time. So they'll move 8 inches total. Alright, so for this guy, we'll get to about there. So Tactical Marines pushing up the side. Maybe they'll get places next turn. Maybe not. We'll see. For the rest of my movement, probably big shocker, because I want to shoot the flyer, things are going to have to stay stationary because GW saw fit in 8th edition to make vehicles and dreadnoughts moving shoot crappier. So we measured. Bob said it looked like this guy was in range of the flyer as well, so we're going to start with some shooting into his flyer. Alright, so we'll start with the closer one first. So he's going to have 12 shots with his Karis. He did not move, so no -1. Are you using your stratagem?
No, I'm going to save my command points for the moment.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so because he's a Contemptor, his ballistic skill is a 2+.
It's still at -1 from hard to hit.
So he'll be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s from the captain. Alright, so re-roll 1s. 2s. Alright, so those all hit. And these are strength. Strength 7.
Toughness 6.
Alright, so wounded on 3s. Alright, so that is 5, -1 AP.
Okay, so 5 4-ups. Failed 3 of them. How much damage?
3.
3 per?
One damage each.
1 damage each, okay.
Yeah,
So
not.
he is down to 9.
Alright, second Contemptor is going to do the same thing. He's also got rockets that'll be going into him. So we'll start with the Karis. And we'll re-roll the 1s. Okay. And now again, the 3s hit on this because he's BS 2. And the hard to hit makes me hit on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So wounded on 3s.
Doesn't look like as many as you would have wanted.
Considering I failed 60%, that's pretty bad. So you have 4.
4 at minus what?
-1 AP.
Okay. Okay, lost 1, so 1 more wound gone.
Yep. So he's got 2 rockets that'll be shooting in at him. Roll 1. Okay. These are strength 8.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Alright. Laz Cannon from the Razorback.
Yeah, the same guy?
Yep.
Okay.
This is Laz Cannon from the other Razorback. Actually, hang on.
Doesn't the plasma have range?
It's range 24, it does not.
Oh, never mind.
It's 1-shot HK missile from the Razorback. Hits. Strength 8. That will wound.
What's the AP on Hunter Killer Missile?
I believe it's -3, but let me look.
Alright, folks, while he looks, I'm going to roll it. If I get a 6, I got a 1. Never mind. Spirit Stones do not take effect. How much damage does it do?
It's AP -2 for future ones, not 3. And it will be D6. 3 damage.
3. So I'm down 5. It's on my flyer.
Okay. Other Razorback, gonna do the same thing, so we're gonna go Bascan. It will hit. It wounds.
Okay, minus 4.
I believe it's minus
3,
I think.
Doesn't matter, folks. I rolled a 2.
It is -3.
How much damage?
So D6. 4.
4. So I have to roll 4 6s.
These are Spirit Stones.
Got 1. This one's 3 more wounds gone.
Alright. The last shot from this Razorback is going to be his HK missile. Here we go. It hits. It wounds. Okay, and we just went through this, and I'm having to look again.
D3, I think you said.
No, it's D6.
D6 damage.
It's
Okay.
AP -2. I got it wrong the first time. So there we go. How many wounds does he have?
That's 2 back.
Cool, hang on. Okay, I was thinking I might command point reroll it, but if I roll into a 1, you don't die, so.
Okay, so he dies.
Roll for.
Roll for explosion. No.
I got a point. I'm on the board.
You got a point.
To finish out shooting, might as well shoot at what I can shoot at. So, I suppose my scouts will shoot into those scouts over there on the tower. So we're gonna have 4 sniper shots. Here we go. They hit.
They all hit.
Should be wounded on 4s, but what we really want is 4 6s. I got 2 6s, so those are 2 mortal wounds, and then in addition to regular wounds, so you'll have 3 armor saves and 2 dead dudes.
Okay. I made one of them.
What's their armor?
It's like 5. Yeah, 5.
So that 4 works. I don't think there's any AP on a sniper.
Oh, well then 4 works. So 2 dead dudes. Right?
You had 2 mortals and you failed 1 armor save, so 3 dead guys.
3 dead guys.
Yep. Just because we might as well make the shots when we've got them, these scouts with their bolters are going to shoot into your wave serpent.
Okay.
4 dudes. Here we go. Plink it. Alright. So they got 3 hits. I believe I need 5 6s to wound. Yep. We got 1 wound. I'll take it.
Alright.
These are super bolters or AP -10.
I failed anyway.
Haha, 1 damage.
Spirit Stones. Nope.
Haha.
1 damage.
I have damaged you.
He's a 12.
Alright, so I think that's going to conclude Dark Angel's turn 1. We're going to be going into Eldar turn 2. We realized at the end of my turn, he had a leadership test to take on his Rangers, because I had killed some stuff.
Alright, so they're fine. Their leadership is 7.
Haha!
So, they're good. Alright, movement phase. Yay, movement. What is it to get up here?
Just 3 inches up and down each level.
Okay.
Yeah, it's normally what we do.
Alright, so 7. Yeah, I can get up there. So I'm just going to come over here. Oh, with that guy. Alright, so there's that.
Getting a disembark over here, so it's happening.
Disembark. Has to be within 3 inches of the thing. Now, if all goes to plan, this will be awesome. No guarantee it's going to go to plan, ladies and gentlemen, in case anyone was wondering.
We're hoping it doesn't go to plan.
Well, he's not.
Wave Serpent zipping around.
And doing wave serpenty things. Alright, so these guys are going to move up. Their speed is 5, ladies and gentlemen, in case anybody was wondering. And their axes sometimes get in their own way. Spirit Seer. Gonna move in the building. Now, in case anybody's wondering, we already agreed this could be shot through right here.
Yeah, we assumed this was more of a kind of cluttery terrain area with a ladder versus this being like a collapsible door type garage thing, you know, just to try and make the terrain interesting but also not like too annoying. What else we got going on here?
My Dudikins are deep striking in. I think everybody agrees that's more than 9 inches for any of your dudes.
That's gonna be close. We got some dreadies here. How dare they? Fine, we'll allow it.
I actually guessed properly for once.
You did.
Alright. Should keep me 9 inches away from everybody. That guy in 9. Front guy. That works. So, we attempt to be fair when doing deep striking, ladies and gentlemen. Boop. That's right, folks. The Altarker's on the table, top of 2. Alrighty. That is my movement phase, ladies and gentlemen. Psychic phase. He's going to attempt to quicken on them, which allows them to move again as if they were in the movement phase. I will command point one of these, and it does go off.
No!
Alright, so then they get to move 5. Short people problems.
Yep.
Okay. And that's my psychic phase, because he can only do 1 psychic power a turn. Alrighty. Shooting. Well, let's get the obvious one out of the way. The Fire Prism is going to shoot twice D3 shots into the Contemptor with rockets. He doesn't like that he killed his flying buddy. And then the autocannon shot, or I'm sorry, the shuriken cannon shots will go into this group of snipers. So, 3 shots again.
Alright, Dreddy. You will survive. 3
Maybe.
hits.
Strength 9.
So it should be winning on 3s.
2.
Here we go. Negative.
They're minus like 4.
Oh, they're invuln saves.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that didn't work out.
Not like negative as in I failed.
Oh, you failed. Okay, so
Yes.
2
Sorry.
saves. So D3 damage each. So 4.
Alright. This guy's got 5 wounds on him now.
The shuriken cannon into your scouts once he marks his damage. They'll all hit. One wound.
Here you go, scouts. What's the AP?
No AP on that.
Here we go. They live.
I have to get a 6 to get an AP on that one. Alright, so let's see.
He's thinking about it.
Because you would set up properly. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 into that unit over there, and this whole front rank is going to shoot at your dreadnought that is damaged.
Alright.
3. Alright, 6 shots into the regular dudes. I think I need 3s to hit. It's been a while since, yeah, 3's to hit. So, that's actually fairly good. Rerolling 1s because of the autark. That's a hit. And then strength 3.
So winning on 5s.
No, strength 4.
Winning on 4s. Well, I see A6.
So that one's at -3 AP, and that's normal.
Alright, so 6 up. Nope. 2 regulars. Alright, so we got 2 4s. One guy dead.
Okay.
No!
And then 5 guys into your dreadnought. This may be a waste of shots. Reroll 1s. There.
Should be winning on 5 6s.
Yay.
Let's see.
Alright.
1 regular and 1 minus.
-3.
So, regular. Here we go. He's good. Invuln save.
No.
I'll command point it. Still loses it. My dice roll went up by 1.
And then the missile launcher into your contemptor that's damaged. I get to reroll because of the autark. That'll hit. It's strength 8.
So 3s.
That'll wound.
Invuln save. Here we go. Passed it.
Evil. Alright, so this group of rangers, they're all going to shoot at your character that's in between your 2 contemptors.
No!
Good ones. Strength 4.
Forced to move.
2 wounds.
Here we go. He takes 1.
Alright. These 2 scouts also at that character. Nope, not today. Not today. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I kill a dreadnought or do I try to take out tactical marines? I'm going to attempt to kill the dreadnought with 6 of those guys. Alright, so 6 shots. All needing 3s. I think I got all of them.
It looks like it.
Strength 8.
So 4s.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure my guy's toughness 8.
that was strength 8, and I needed 3.
I think it's 1.
Okay.
Nope, that's 7, so you have 3s. My bad.
So, 3s. And they're all -2 AP.
Okay, so that's 5 ups regardless. 3 get through.
That's 3 damage apiece.
Okay. He dies.
And he explodes.
Glorious.
I would so command point that.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I've already used a command point this turn. So it's 1 inch.
Which
So,
is your character.
yep. And he takes what? A mortal wound? It's for explosions.
D3 more wounds.
Cool. He dies.
Right. I'm sorry.
Alright, so that's 2 more command or victory points.
Alright. Then we're going to have an assault over here. I'm going to attempt to assault your first tank right there with my blade guard or
Alright, so I've got
wraith
some
blades.
Overwatch.
So you have an Overwatch.
Alright, so let's get the Stormbolter out of the way first. I got 2 hits.
Okay.
What's the strength or toughness on these guys?
7.
So 5s.
I'm sorry, 6.
So nothing. Plasma cannon. Nothing. Plasma gun. Got 1 hit on the plasma.
Okay.
And the plasma wounded.
4 up in vulnerable save. What do we get?
You got it.
Okay then. Roll my assault distance.
You got it.
Yeah. That's the highest I've ever rolled on an assault. So obviously I'm going to get there if you wouldn't mind moving for me. Thank you. Short people problems. Now, how far away is your thing from
How close does it need to be?
Needs to be within 6. So
Your unit or the tank?
no, that guy, to give them a bonus, has to be within range of them. Or within of the tank.
Well, I want to see if it's within them or the tank.
Yes, pretty sure it's the tank. Right here. Yeah, enemy units that are within 6 inches.
Okay. So, nope.
Guided sight for 1 command point gives them re-rolls and extends it to 12 inches.
Okay.
So, in other words, I'm at -1 to hit because I'm using axes. So I've got 2. How many guys got in?
They should have all made it.
All
Because you
of
get a
them?
pile in as well,
Okay.
so they should be fine.
Alright. So looking for 4s. Wow. So I get to re-roll the 1s.
Which there are 4 ones.
Alrighty, that's better. That's better. Alright, strength 7.
I'm pretty sure this is a higher toughness than the Dread.
I hope so.
No, it's toughness 7.
Really?
Yep.
So that means if I'm strength 7, I need 4s.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 wounds at -3 AP. No, nothing special since they're 6s.
2 6-ups. I fail.
Alright, so that's D3 wounds apiece. So 4 wounds.
What else do we got?
That's it.
Nothing else for Eldar?
That's it. Nothing else for Eldar.
Alright, so I don't have any leadership tests. I think we'll be going into Dark Angel's turn 2.
Yep.
Alright, so for Dark Angel's turn, was this 2?
Yes.
Turn 2. I'm going to have to deal with these Wraith Blades. So first thing we're going to do is do a disembarkation here, which has got to happen with the Tactical Squad.
I see a power sword.
You do.
Plasma cannon.
Yep. And then Azrael will get out as well. Doot.
Bye bye, Wraith Guard.
Alright. I think we need to get these guys out of this one as well. I'm limited on space, so they're probably going to have to get out on this side of it, which is unfortunate. Yeah, so let's get out over here. And that'll be the other tactical bros. And they're probably actually going to have to do a move for me to be able to, yeah. So that's going to be a disembarkation. We're going to go ahead and just do their move at the same time. So let me pull everyone down and then we'll move them. Alright. And they'll move to hug this building as to try and prevent getting shot up. And the librarian will dump out and he'll move. Here, let's move that guy a little bit. I should be able to get roughly right there. Alright, so this Razorback's going to go ahead and move. Somewhere around there. This one's going to fall out of combat, so he will not be able to shoot. And he'll go over there. Okay.
You had not moved the group behind you. Did you want to move them?
No, because the disembark, if they stay stationary, this guy does not take the penalty, and
Okay.
I need to shoot into them with as much daka as I can.
Okay.
So I don't forget this tank here when it comes to shooting, since he can't shoot. He's going to pop smoke, which I'm pretty sure he can do.
Yep.
we're going to move over to the other side of the table here. And we've got some tactical marines that are going to breach through this building. So with a 6-inch move, they're somewhere over here.
We did discuss this, folks, and we all agree that they're coming through while kicking the Dark Reapers that are inside of the building.
Okay, and this other squad is going to come to here, which are not quite going to make it around. Whoops. So we're going to go ahead and advance. We got a 3. So, furthest guy will make it there. And we'll just daisy chain, because that's roughly what we had going on here. Okay. The Dreddy over here will remain stationary, because he is an Ultramarine, so if he's stationary, he rerolls 1s. Or he might just reroll 1s in general. But my captain's dead, so he definitely needs to do his thing. I think the next thing we're going to do is the second phase. So we're going to go ahead and try and smite with Brother Nabil.
Okay.
Here we go, Brother Nabil. I think we got it.
What is that, a 10?
It is a 10.
Well, I gotta try. Not a 10.
Close. Alright, so what is this, D3? D3 mortal wounds.
Had he been an 11, you would have gotten D6.
Alright, so
And that's
2.
on the...
These guys, Wraith
Okay,
Blades.
so one of them has 2 wounds. Just mark that one of them has 2 wounds.
Alright, 2 wounds on you, buddy. And let's go ahead and cast, let's cast Aversion on these guys. If they live, they'll get -1 to hit. I'm pretty sure that failed. No, I got a 7. Oh, we went off.
Alright.
Alright, so they're -1 to hit. Going into the shooting phase, it's not ideal, but we're going to use the plasma stratagem on these bros. And we're going to roll and see if I get my command point back. I did not. So I'm down to 7 command points. For the tactical squad here, we're going to be overcharging all of our weapons. And we're going to start with plasma cannon. So he's going to be overcharged plus stratagem. Okay, so D3 shots. So he's going to get his 3 shots.
That's good.
Alright. I believe the strength and everything else is the same. Nope, they're different. Alright, so here's the plasma cannon. Reroll from Azrael. Alright, so those all hit.
Yep. Toughness 7.
So wounded on 3s. Alright, so that's going to be 3 AP minus 3.
Okay, so 3 4-ups.
And it's 3 damage.
So one guy is just dead.
Alright, so rapid fire with the Sergeant's plasma gun. He does not blow his brains out. Wounds. Those both wound.
Yep. So 2.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 more dead dudes.
2 dead guys.
Alright, last plasma gun. Maybe I won't need the bolters. Reroll the 1. Woo!
You thought about it.
That was trying.
About it.
Alright, so you got 2 more invuln saves.
We're good.
Alright, so we got rapid fire on the bolters. Reroll fail. Oop. These, what'd you say your toughness was?
7.
Alright, so 5s. We got 1 save. Straight up on.
Nope. One guy gets a wound.
Haha, wounded. Alright, Azrael will not overcharge, but he's going to fire his combi bolter and bolter. So I actually think it's a mastercrafted.
You mean his combi plasma bolter?
Yes. So we'll do the mastercrafted first. Those will hit.
Mm-hmm.
No wounds. Plasma. Those both hit. We have 1 wound.
Okay.
And it is AP minus 3.
Yeah, okay.
So
Never mind.
this was just 1 damage, though.
1 damage.
I didn't overcharge because I didn't want Azrael to die.
Okay.
Alright, Attack squad behind him. Do we want to overcharge Bob? We do not want to overcharge. We don't want to do it. So D3 from the plasma cannon. He gets 1. He's hit on 4s because he moved. No hits. I'm going to roll the sergeant's plasma, combi plasma, and regular plasma together because they're not overcharged, so it'll be the same roll. Whoop. 2 hits. 1 armor save.
Made it.
Okay. We've got 2 bolters.
Looks like they all hit.
No wounds. Bolt pistol from the librarian. It heats. It wounds.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and fire back into them with...
I'd suggest I might throw your scouts into them first.
That's probably not bad, though. Alright, yeah. So we'll shoot these scouts over here into these bros. And that's a good question as to if the sergeant has just a range. I think he might be out. We're going to go probably out.
Okay.
Someone on camera above might see it, but we're going to go without for now because I can't tell. So 4 bolt guns into him. Oh, actually, he was barely out, so that one's probably rapid fire range. So I'm just going to add his.
Okay.
Alright, rerolling the 1 from being stationary.
Yep.
Alright, so we need 5s to wound. Okay.
2. Not bad. Look.
Alright, we're going to take our 4 snipers into them. These are Ultramarines, so we're rolling 1s. That was horrendous.
Wow. I was hoping for some more wounds there
No
for you.
wounds. Alright, we're going to take the Razorback and we're going to fire into them.
Sorry, 6. Toughness 6.
It wouldn't have
It
changed.
wouldn't change anything.
We're going to go ahead and fire the plasma gun and las cannon into these guys, and the storm bolter into the guardians. So
Okay.
here's the plasma gun. Those hits.
Yep.
1 wound. So it's AP minus 3.
Yeah, mine won't save. Which I failed.
Aha!
So what does it do?
It's just 1 damage. Does this guy have 1 on him or 1
Yeah,
left?
there's 1 on him, so... No, there's 1 left.
Oh.
So take him off.
Aha! I've killed things. Alright, las cannon. It could happen. So he's at -1 to hit because he moved. He does not get it, and he's out of range. Azrael. Storm bolter into the guardians, which is in rapid fire range. Those hits. Toughness 3? Yes. So wounded on 3s. So we have 3 armor saves on your guardians.
Any negatives?
Nope.
Nope.
Dreddy here is going to shoot into guardians because... Oh, you know what? That's a tough decision because I could shoot into the Dark Reapers. Are they 1 wound each?
Yeah. Almost all Eldar are.
We'll shoot into the Dark Reapers. Ooh, we have range of Dark Reapers. We'll check that.
Should check that.
Yeah, okay.
got it.
We got a range. Alright, fine. Into the Dark Reapers. Okay, re-rolling 1s.
Because he was stationary.
Well, he's an Ultra, so you may just roll 1s, re-roll 1s innately. But
We will look it up later.
Yep. Alright, so those will all hit because he does hit on 2s.
Okay.
And they're toughness 3, right?
Yes.
So wounded on 2s. It's just strength 6. Choop, choop. Alright, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 10 AP minus 1.
So, cover, so 3 up saves. You said 10?
Yep.
6, 9, 10.
Alright.
Do I lose an entire unit of Dark Reapers in 1 turn? No.
You lose a couple.
I lose 2.
Couple.
Wow. That's impressive. Okay.
Okay.
2.
tactical marine bros that are near your Dark Reapers. There are 4 that are right up on them, so we're going to fire some rapid fire bolt guns into them. Ones will definitely miss. Wounded on 3s. Whoops. Alright, so you will have 5 2-up saves because they're in cover.
Well, you're also in cover.
I don't think there's any rules for that anymore. I don't think. So I'm pretty sure it's still good. Yep.
Okay. Alright, so lost 1.
Yeah, 1. Alright, what do you got left over there? Like 6 dudes?
Yeah.
They hit on 3s on Overwatch too?
So Overwatch, they would not.
Okay, so that'd be pretty busted. Alright, so we'll go into Dark Angel's assault phase. Those tactical marines are going to try and assault your Dark Reapers.
Okay.
You get some Overwatches. All the dices.
Alrighty, folks.
I see 2.
1, 2.
Okay.
The Autark is out of range to reroll the 1s. So that's strength 5.
So 3s.
1 minus 2 AP.
Here we go. So 1 guy does.
Yep.
Good.
2 damage, but yes.
Good.
Nice.
Alright, so charge distance. Here we go. I think 6 will do it.
Yeah, you'll definitely get there.
Pew.
We can just say they're base to base for sake of argument and model syndrome.
I'm half cheating here, Bob. I pushed one of your dudes.
It's okay. I said it was okay, folks.
Yeah. If I had seen before, without or with walking over there, the platform, I might have argued it for you. But
yeah,
we're trying to go fast, folks. All right, so I had 3 dudes into your Dark Reapers. Ooh, hang on. I have to declare the rest of my charges. We're definitely charging your Wraithblade over here. Does he have guns?
No.
All right, so Azrael, here he goes. He got a 7.
Bye-bye, Mr. Wraithblade.
And just because we'll go ahead and charge with the Tactical Marines, they got a 7.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's probably going to be enough to deal with him. So we'll go ahead and do my 3 attacks into your Dark Reapers.
Okay. I'm sorry. That's 2 dice.
What?
You said 3 attacks in the Dark Reapers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the 3rd dice.
Yep, I moved it real quick.
Okay.
I got 2 saves you have to take. 2 wounds.
2 regular saves?
Yep.
I failed them both, everybody.
I did kind of come through like the Kool-Aid Man and kick them.
You did kick them through the windows.
Boom.
Alright, so... We should still continue with you.
Yep, and then we go back to that. So, we're going to go with Azrael first, because I've never done any assaults with Azrael, folks.
Alright, folks, we looked it up, and I'm interrupting Azrael trying to kill my last Wraithblade. However, he's out of range, so I won't be able to get the rerolls, but...
You're -1 to hit from aversion.
So I'm now at -2 to hit. So 1 hit. What's your toughness?
4.
So that'll wound or hit you -3 AP.
So 4 up invuln save. Here we go. And we will bust a command point for it. Pew. Fail. Let me see if I get my command point back. I don't.
Okay. Well, I need to roll for my command point. I don't think I got it. Alright, so damage on Azrael. D3. 3 damage.
Okay.
Now we are back to the Dark Angels trying to kick my ass.
Azrael, 2s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so you got 5 hits. And what's your weapon do, sir?
It's a pillow that gently boffs you upon the head.
Yeah, okay, Sword of Secrets. Alright, so he is going to be hitting at strength 6? Did you say your toughness 6?
Toughness 6, yes.
Okay. And any 6s are mortal, or add a mortal wound.
Okay.
Okay, no 6s.
So you got 4.
4 at AP -3. And these
I
are
got
D3 damage each.
invuln saves, so... Made 2, so D3 each.
He did.
Yep, he did. Alright, just put him over there.
Alright, so I got a victory point. I have 2 points, folks. I'm doing work. Alright, they're going to go ahead and consolidate towards the nearest unit. Just spot moving. Azrael, go. Okay, I think it's time for your Dark Reapers to swing back.
Yep. Hold on, guys. This is going to be exciting. So, 2 hits. At strength 3.
5s to wound. You got
1 wound.
Haha!
You made it.
Alright, so we will remember you do have a leadership test now.
Yep, so I've got leadership on them. They can use the Autarch's leadership. Yeah, they're fine.
Make sure I lost 3.
Well, I would have lost 3. Yeah, I'd still lose 1.
Well, no, what's your Autarch's leadership?
8.
Okay, yes, you would lose 1 guy.
Alright, and then these dudes over here. So, yeah, no, they lose a guy.
Boom. Alright. We'll consolidate into the Rangers. That way, we pull them into combat. I think that's going to end Dark Angel's turn 2. We're going into Eldar turn 3.
Alright, well, just having watched the Wraith Blades get shot off the table, the Spirit Seer is going to do a tactical withdrawal.
Which one's the Spirit Seer? This guy?
This gentleman right here, he's going to tactically withdraw. The Autarch has heard the call of the Dark Reapers. He has a movement of 14, folks, so he will end up in there. Outside of an inch.
Yep.
You are now blocking line of sight with your tank to your dreadnought from him.
Aha! Victory! If he moves less than a certain
if
thing,
he moves less than half,
okay,
he gets to use 2 shots. The Rangers are going to jump out of the window
with the dudes.
Yep. These guys are going to come up here. This is the advantage of short people uniting.
They play Eldar?
Yeah. And nobody yells at me when I move the train.
I've bumped the buildings on my side of the table the whole time.
Okay, that's them. That. If you would pick this tank up and put it somewhere over here, it has like 16 inches of movement.
This was a perfect time for me to have a trash can.
It was, yes.
Put it over here. Alright. So...
somewhere in that vicinity. Then face them towards your dudes. Alrighty. Psychic phase. We're going to attempt to smite here. I think it'll go off.
Smiting the scouts?
Well, they're the closest enemy unit.
How many psychic powers can he activate a turn?
1.
We're going to attempt to do that. Because he's only got 1. Here we go, folks. He's definitely within 12, I believe. My tiger's here. Where's yours at? Yeah, that's probably true. Here we go, I get +1.
No.
Do I want to command point that? Do I want to command point that?
I don't know.
Fortune favors both. Command point. I'm matched. I think I have to exceed you?
Yes, but you have the +1, which means you exceed.
Psychical dead things, but I'm sorry. It's exciting.
The one time you remembered the psychical rule.
Alright, let me see if I get my command point back. I don't. Alright, so we are down to 5 command points for the Dark Angels.
Alright, so that would have been D6 mortal wounds on that unit. So
Brother Nabil did
probably
something.
a good thing.
He did something.
He did.
I'm sorry, it's the most exciting thing that's happened.
Alright, so we'll start with shooting. The Wave Serpent is going to shoot into that unit.
Don't do it.
9 shuriken cannon shots.
These are all wobbly, so this 6 isn't going to be 6 anymore. What's he hit on?
3s. Should be a bunch.
It looks like all but 1. I don't know how many you rolled.
I rolled 9.
Yeah, so 8.
Okay.
What the strength?
6.
So wounded on trees.
And on 6+, they get a plus or minus 3.
Well, there's
so 2 at minus 3, then 1 normal.
Alright, so we got 2 inbones and an armor save. Inbones. The pass. I have to look, I don't know if you guys can tell. Sometimes when the light hits that, I can't see what it is. Armor save. This is the one I'm going to roll a 1 on. Nope.
Nope.
Boom.
That could have been better.
You have survived the shurikens blasting at you.
Could you push me my dice, please?
Alright, I nicked him a little bit. Here's your dice back. And I nicked that guy a little bit, so get back.
Yep. Alrighty. So that's that. The Fire Prism is going to fire his...
You only got 1 gun?
No, that's 3 guns. That's 2 guns.
Oh, they have the same profile?
Yeah, they all have the same profile.
Okay.
What
he shooting at?
He's going to shoot twice, and he's going to shoot at the tank right there that's damaged.
Okay, so that's the one I popped smoke on. I didn't forget.
Right.
So -1 to hit. That's what you shoot.
Okay. Alright, yeah. We'll see what happens. So shooting at him, and we're going to do D3 shots again. Well, I actually get 4 shots this time.
Moving up in the world.
Yeah, yeah. And -1, only 1 hit.
Thank you, Smoke.
Smoke will help you. Strength 9.
You wound.
-4. Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll a dice, folks. It doesn't mean anything because he doesn't have a save. How much damage is it?
D3. Do 1 damage.
All right. Here we go. Come here. It's just gonna be a 5 in a minute. Pew.
All right, then the shuriken cannon into the same thing.
Don't do it.
Well, where was that a minute ago?
Well, I mean, that gunner is more. He's had his
the same gunner.
He's had his elven caffeine.
Strength 6, so 1.
Yep. Any AP?
No.
All right, tank. I can feel it.
Do you see that? Do you see it?
Fine. The Tech Marines, we're gonna have a little talk with you about the armor plating on our tanks. All right. What else we got going on here, Mr. Eldar?
I want to use a command point, but I'm not going to. These guys are going to shoot at those scouts.
Don't do it.
They both hit.
All right. So
1
we're gonna
wound,
do this right.
and then 1 mortal wound in addition to a wound.
So I have 2 armor saves and a dead guy. All right. Well, that passes because I have cloaks. Dead guy plus mortal wound, so 2 die. Who wants to die? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 2 of my scouts died to this Eldar foe. Alright. That was pretty good. Come on.
It's not the worst I've ever heard, no.
I mean, you have known me for a few years.
Alright,
Sure, I've
so
said worse.
they're going to shoot the Dreadnought. I think they're all within range. Except maybe... Nope, the guy in the back is too.
Alright. I would like my cover saved, sir. Fine. I'll allow the shots to transpire. So while he's doing that, I do want to get a little close up here, folks. I'm a big fan of nerd things, but I don't appreciate that Cyclops. I know you guys can tell which one I'm talking about. He's about to laser beam me.
We have to roll. So these are 11 guys shooting at you. And they're still within 6 of the altar. He's in the corner of that building.
Cheats.
Eldar shenanigans.
That's all I'm hearing. There's 2 in there. Two. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You grabbed the ones.
Yeah, just grab the ones. Okay. All right.
So 3 twos.
Yeah, 1, 2. So this is 2 of the guys. All right. So
If you just tell me how many hits you got. Actually, you want to do?
I gotta roll through. I gotta roll for 2 more guys.
Okay.
Give me 2 dice. It was actually 3 more guys. Thank you.
Oh, my dice will. Maybe they'll do good for it. Well, okay. One of them worked for you.
Yeah, one of them worked. All right, so this many hits.
What the strength?
4.
All right, so you need 5s. I see a couple 6s. This is not what we want to see.
That's a 5. That's a 5.
I see 5 more 5s. Yep. All right, so the 6s get a negative AP.
They get negative 3 AP. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 9 normal saves.
So here's the 3 inbones. Here it goes, folks. He failed them.
Okay, so that's 3 wounds.
And how many from those?
9.
3, 3. 9.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. I think he might still be alive. We're command pointing one of these, because if I get it, it keeps him in his secondary profile. Alright, so he is down to 3 wounds.
Alright, rolling the missile launcher.
Ooh, hang on. Let me see if I get my command point back.
Oh, yes.
I don't. No. So that one's done for this phase.
Missile launcher will hit. Strength 8. Should wound you.
It wounds.
Alright. It is -4.
I believe
No,
it's
it's not -4.
invuln save. Here we
It'll
go.
be -3.
Nope, another fail.
Alright. I actually have to look this weapon up because I never ever hit with this gun.
Should be D3. It's probably strength 8. AP -3, D3 damage, or D6 damage?
It's D6 damage.
D6 damage.
It's -2 AP, by the way.
Okay.
D6. Die of death. 5 damage.
He did. He does not explode. Bob's victory point lead continues to grow.
Alright, the autarch is going to shoot his... Well, I've got a plasma grenade. Never thrown a grenade. How do grenades work?
Who's he shooting at?
They're in combat, so I can't shoot them anyway. Never mind. So yeah, that's all the shooting for the Eldar. And we'll go into the assault phase. And the autarch is going to assault this unit of Marines because they're right there. I don't think they can overwatch since they're already engaged. 3 inches will get me there. Alrighty. Let's see if this was a brilliant plan or not. Alright, so 4 attacks. These need 2s. They all hit. Strength 3. What's your toughness?
4.
So I need 4s?
5s.
5s.
That one looks cocked too.
Not a single 5. Serious. Alright, well that was fun. And then, unless you're going to interrupt, my Dark Reapers are going to attack.
I'm okay not interrupting. I'll say those command points.
So, Dark Reapers. Hit. Strength 3. Got a 5.
Jeez. Alright, well, we'll command point that. Try and save him. Nope. See if I get my command point back. Nope. Oh, that's 3 2s in a row. Come on.
Yeah, that should not have happened.
Nope.
Alrighty.
How many do I have left over there?
You have 3.
Alright, so 3 swinging back into the Dark Reapers. Those hit.
They all hit.
They all boomed.
Any AP?
Nope.
We're going to stand there and stare at each other for a little while.
Cool.
That is my turn.
I have a leadership test, but they would pass even on a 6.
Yep.
Because I only lost one guy.
And that would be the end of Eldar turn 3.
Dark Angels, bottom of turn 3. I'm down by 5 points right now, so we're going to see what we can do. So first thing, we're going to move some Tactical Marines over here. We need to do things and stuff.
Bye-bye, little guardians.
We ain't going to kill them all. There's only 4 of them.
Bolters with rapid fire.
Vehicles will stay stationary. Scouts over here are going to get... So 3 down, 3 over. We're going to attempt to take out the Wave Serpent. It's unlikely we will, but we're going to try because I need to kill things. Attack Marines. Moving things and stuff. Azrael. Just go to there. Hello. Ooh, you know what? She'll go to there. Dun dun dun. Librarian's gonna move over a little bit. Okay. The heavy plasma cannon will remain stationary. Rest of the tactical bros. Alright, so we can see your guy. They moved.
Remember, that's blocking line of sight.
Yeah, I'm not shooting that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Those guys, we were off camera, but I went ahead and consolidated, which we should have done before, and it's fine. So now my dudes are in combat. We forgot a leadership test on these bros.
We did.
Which I lost 2. I think we were all 6. I might lose another guy. I didn't.
That's
So
not 6.
Alright, so we got that out of the way. I think it's time to shoot. So.
Second phase.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Second phase. We're going to attempt to smite with the librarian.
That is a 5. It'll go off.
It
Try and deny
does
it.
go off.
It is denied.
Okay.
Now you can do anything else you want because I can't deny it.
I'm going to cast Aversion on your tank.
Okay.
I got that with an 11.
Yes, you did.
Yep. So, all hit rolls. -1. Alright, we're going to go ahead and shoot into the Wave Serpent with the Scout Bros.
Okay.
Or mass bolter fire. So we got 4 rapid fire bolters and a bolt pistol. Alright, so 1s and 2s are out. What's the strength on it? Or toughness?
He is toughness 7, sir.
Okay, so 5 to wound. We have 3 saves. No AP.
I failed all of them.
Ha! So you have...
Hold on. Spirit Stone.
No.
Made 1.
So he's down to 10 wounds. Alright, we will plasma overcharge and stratagem on these tack bros. So let's see if I get my command point back. I don't. I have not gotten any back this week. Alright, so they're overcharging. D3 shots from the cannon. He gets 3. Nice.
All 3 hit.
And let's see what we get for wounds. What you say toughness was 7?
7.
So 2, and these would be 3 damage each, but you have your thing that minuses 1, so it's 2 damage each. And AP minus 3.
Minus 3, so I still get my 6-up save. Nope. Alright, so 2 damage apiece.
So 4 spear stones.
Made 2 of them.
Alright, so he's down to 8. Boop, boop. Alright, so Sergeant's plasma gun. Those both hit, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other guy's plasma gun there as well. Reroll from Azzy. Okay, still miss. Moving on 3s. Alright, no wounds, so you have 2, and same thing.
2 at minus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Made 1.
Okay. And 2 damage each.
2 damage. 1 spirit stone, so 1 damage.
27. Alright, so we have 2 bolters in there. Shoop. You have 1 arm save.
Gonna fail this one, folks. Called it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
Alright, Azrael's going to fire, and we'll go ahead and do his combi, not overcharging. So here's the plasma. He'll hit on 3s. Reroll and fails. Okay, wounded on. You said strength, or top 7?
7.
Okay, so 4s. Alright, so you have 1 armor save. Just 1 damage.
1 armor save.
Or, sorry, not 1 armor save, 1. Yeah, because it would be a 6. Because it was minus. Yeah, you got
Well rolled, folks.
Yep. Alright, and it's Mastercrafter Bolter. 1. Oop. This should be 5 to wound. No wounds. Alright. Other guys will shoot into him. We're not going to overcharge. So, Plasma Cannon. D3 shots. Hits 3. Those hit. That was cool. So you have 1 armor save.
1 6-up armor save. What in the name of God?
Yep. Okay, so we've got 2 rapid fire plasma guns. Rerolling from Azzy. Alright. 4s to wound. Alright, so you have 3 armor saves.
3 6-up armor saves, folks. Made 1. Was it 2 damage apiece?
These are 1 I didn't overcharge.
1 apiece? Okay. So Spirit Stones. Neither one, so 2 damage.
Dirt. Alright.
What are we down to? Like 6?
4.
4.
You were at 6. So the 1 bolter's in rapid fire, 1's not. Reroll. Shoop. 5 to wound. 1 armor save. No AP.
Failed.
Ha ha ha! He's down to 3. Maybe I can finish him. This is a good question because I don't know if this is to the next Razorback's profile. Is it? 3, 2, 5 remaining. He's got 6 taken, so he's got. Yeah, so he's in his second profile. So he's hitting on 4s. Yeah, so he'll shoot his plasma gun and las cannon into the Wave Serpent and Storm Bolters into these guys. Whoop! Sorry, Cyclops people. Alright, so plasma gun, not overcharging. Boy, oh boy. Thank you, Azrael. Still, las cannon. At least we got that. It wounds.
What's that, -3? Or
I believe it's minus 3. It's minus 3.
I got a 6.
You're killing. Alright, rapid fire Storm Bolters into the bros. Azzy. 3's to wound. Alright, so you have 3 armor saves on these bros.
5 ups. Made none of them. So, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, we'll fire the las cannon into the Wave Serpent, and we'll fire everything else into these guys.
Including your plasma?
Yeah, plasma into these, because it's outside rapid fire. I'd rather take the 2 shots over here. So, here we go. Reroll from Azrael. Killing the game. Alright, so plasma guns into these guys. Reroll. Oop. Alright, so you have 1 dead dude, unless he's got invuln save.
No.
Okay. Rapid fire. Okay, so those all hit. 3's to wound. 2 on the saves.
Made 1, lost 1.
Pew. Alright. Snipers in the building. We're going to shoot into your rangers. 1 hit. Roll. 2 hits. Give me some 6s. I need a double 6s right here. I got 1 6, so it's a mortal wound and a regular wound. So armor save and a dead guy.
Alright, so. Well, it'd still be 2 armor saves.
1's mortal, and then it adds a.
Right.
Or adds
so
a
it'd
mortal.
still be 2 armor saves then.
Mortal wound and more armor.
Right, but you have a mortal wound in addition to.
Yeah, the only wounded with the 1. So it's
Oh,
mortal
okay.
wound plus regular.
Nope. No, wait, with cover,
Yep.
yes. So, he's dead.
Boom. Alright. These bros, into these bros. Here we go. No rerolls, because they moved. You have 3 armor saves.
Made 1. So 2 guys are dead.
Alright. So, this is going to bring us into assault phase for Dark Angels. I don't like it, but we're going to have to do it. So, we're going to assault with the scouts for formality's sake. Actually, do you want Overwatch?
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
3.
Because they're, even with double ones, they make it. So doing the Overwatch makes sense.
I got 2.
Okay.
Out of all that. 1 at -3 and 1 regular.
Arm save. Alright, so 2 dead. Meow. Alright, so formality roll. Okay, they're in. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, Tactical Marines charging.
Definitely gonna make it.
Alright. And Azrael charging. So it would be 7.
As long as you get
So that's a 6. So 7 would be, yeah, so he's got it. So it'll be there. Alright, so that is fine on the assault. Let's go ahead and do Azrael first, because his might actually do things.
Do not want to assault into them?
Ooh! It's
a lot of shots, but I need 6s to hit you.
I'm going to try something stupid, folks. Do I really want to do that? I'm going to charge with the tank.
Okay, hold that.
Overwatch. Well, I see 1.
Okay. 1 6. Nope.
All right.
And the missile.
No!
I want to shoot the string. What's his toughness?
7.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the 1 missile. It misses.
Alright, here we go. Little tanky bro.
That should get you there. Tank shock used to be a thing, folks.
Alright, so there was a strategy behind that. I didn't want to eat the Overwatch on these guys.
I'm sure not.
And they were charging 2. They got a 10, and they go. Alright, and pylons, and a new pylon, and I think now it's time to do some dice rolling, Bob.
I think it is.
Okay, so let's do Azrael first.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Ooh, don't forget. There's your wounds, Azrael. Somehow you lost them. Re-rolling from his Checkmaster stats. He heats. Strength 7. Moving on 4s. Okay. And he does something special with this. It's 3 wounds. And one of those was a 6, so it adds a mortal wound in addition to.
Okay.
So.
Alright, this could kill him. Alright, folks. So, any AP modifiers?
Yes. So these are all AP -3.
6 up armor saves. Not a 1.
Alright, so hang on. These are, so you've got 1 mortal wound, and these are all D3 damage each.
Well, here's the mortal wound for the stone, which I got.
Okay, here's the D3s. So 3, 4, 5.
So -1, so
it'd be 5.
So it'd be
or
2.
4. So this would be 1, this was 1, this was 3, so 4.
Okay, so 4. 4 6s. No.
You want to roll, see if you blow up?
I would love to roll and see if I blow up.
Please don't.
3, I do not blow up.
Yay!
Ooh, I'm going to command point that.
No!
Yay!
Terrible. Okay, so
Alright, so the explosion is...
you're going to hit all of them. They're all base to base.
D3 mortal wounds. Alright, come on.
So scouts.
No, it's
for each unit within.
Okay, so scouts. 1 mortal wound.
Tactical Marines.
Tactical Marines. 2 mortal wounds. Azrael. 2 mortal wounds.
I think that kills him. Nope, he's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
I was about to say 1 wound, 6. Okay, so that puts
That gives
me.
you a victory point.
I've got 3, and while we're at it, Andrew, you're dead guy. And we're going to consolidate towards the nearest enemy, which I believe is going to be your spirit site here. So over there we go. Just eyeballing here. Hey, that worked. Okay. Let's do the Razorback, because I've never assaulted with it.
Because that would be funny.
Yeah. So, he's got, how many? So he's got 3 attacks, and he's hitting on 6s. Oh, here we go.
No 6s.
All right, Tactical Marines. All right, so we got 2, and you have 1 armor save on it, bro.
He's good.
Okay, and my last 3 in the fight phase, since we're done with charges, are going to swing on your Dark Reapers. Jeez, all these ones. All right.
So I get to fight back. All right. So 4 attacks, 3 hits. I don't think he can reroll a 1 on himself, can he?
He can. He benefits his own stuff.
All
Or
right.
should.
Strength 3.
5.
1 5 at minus 3 AP.
6 up. Here we go. He got it.
Of course he did. All right. Then the Reapers. 2 wounds.
What's your strength?
Oh wait, 1
1.
wound.
Command point. Just cause. Okay, he lives. It was a 6.
Alrighty. So these guys would be able to fight this way.
And you would be able to consolidate. So like,
Yeah, I'd consolidate towards the infantry
That would
because I
there.
can't kill.
well, it has to be nearest. So those would go
Yeah.
that way, and that would go that way. So it would be 4 and 4.
So 4. Okay, so 4 attacks on the Marines. That is horrendously bad, gentlemen. Yep, and then 4 attacks on the tank. I can hit the tank.
Eat 6s and wound this one, sure.
2 6s.
All right, here we go. 2 armor saves. He fails one. You stabbed him.
Stabbed him in his gear. His gearbox. Alright, so folks, I believe that will end Dark Angel's turn 3.
That it does. All right, so going into Dark Angel's turn 4, he has a leadership test left on his Rangers.
So the Rangers are good. These guys, I have to lose at least 1, and I do. Because I lost 2 men.
Cyclops died.
Oh yeah, they were Cyclops.
No, Cyclops is back.
Alrighty, so these guys are dead. They come over here. Dead off the field.
What are we thinking? What's going through your brain?
It's going through my brain is I need to kill some more crap.
Well, there's stuff to take out.
Alright, the Dudekin's here. He's going to hold still.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is going to continue to back away and attempt to no longer be the closest target. He's not moving, they're not moving, there. Yeah. Movement's over. Psychic phase. He's going to try to smite something.
You got a
I
7.
got a 7.
I'm not within 12, but we're going to try and deny.
You have to exceed.
Think it succeed? We'll go with Exceed.
Okay. So D3 mortal wounds on the closest enemy unit, which would be them. 2 mortal wounds.
Oh no.
Alrighty. And then the tank shooting phase. My tank will attempt once again to actually do something effective with its shooting. Anybody tell I'm flustered with the Fire Prison's performance this game? Well, let's just do this. He's going to fire the lance twice, and then he's going to shoot his autocannon also into the damage tank.
So who's taking the lance?
So
he's taking all
in the tank. Yeah.
Okay.
So lance is into the tank. And of course, I miss with 1. Got 1 command point left. Command point.
I versioned him as well.
That would have been nice to remember. Okay.
Yep. Sorry.
Never mind. Not command pointing anything.
We need little tokens. We need a oopsie token.
None of that's gonna hit. All right. That was fun. These rangers are gonna shoot at the librarian over there.
Don't do it.
They're within 6 inches of the Eldar. Yes. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, hang on. You had 2 3s in there, right? Did it hit on 3s?
Yes.
Okay, so those 2 3s miss because he's got the 5 and 6 will hit. Hang on, I want to tell you the actual name of this thing that he's got because this has never come up. Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, your opponent must subtract 1 from all hit rolls that target the bear. He's got Shroud of Heroes, so you got 2.
Okay.
It's all right. Got 1.
1 win.
Here you go, Libby. He fails. I'm excited. That actually came up. He never gets shot at. His shroud has done things.
The sniper also at your character, dude. That will hit. No wound.
Right.
That's all the shooting. I can shoot my pistol in this phase, though. Alright, so this is a fusion pistol. It should murderize some Marines. Yep, it hits. Strength 8.
So 2s.
Minus 4 AP.
So I'm in cover. So I would have it 2, so 3, 4, 5. So I would have 6. Quick, Bob, look away.
D6 damage, so he's dead, dude.
He D6
He
enough.
melted somebody.
He did.
And then we go to the start of the fight phase. My mandible blasters.
Is this just at the start, or is this when you choose?
This is the start of the fight phase. At the beginning of each fight phase, you can pick a single infantry unit 1 inch of this model and roll a d6. On a 6, it suffers a mortal wound.
Okay. Yeah, so this is before the attacks happen.
I don't think that's a 6.
It is a 6.
Oh, it is a 6. So a mortal wound on that unit.
Just hand me one, please. So now who's going first?
Let's get the disappointment that has been my Altark out of the way. He will hit you. All those hit. Now I just need 5s and 6s. 2 wounds, minus 3 AP.
He almost lived.
He almost lived.
Alright, so I think that puts you at 9 points now?
That will put me at 9.
Yep.
So, consolidation.
It's towards the nearest enemy.
Oh, yeah, has to. Well, he can't.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Alright, so now I get to choose one.
Yeah, because nobody charged or anything else.
Yep, so these TAC Marines into Cyclops' friends. Here you go, Tacticals. Okay, so we got 3 hits. We got 3 wounds.
Alright, so 1 armor saves. 2 die.
Okay, so now you get to choose, which would be these, because Dark Reapers have no targets now.
Yep. So these 4 into that. Hey, look, I hit your tank.
6s.
No 6s.
Okay, and then Cyclops into Tactical Marines.
Yeah. Nope. Wait, no, he's out of the range of the Altark at that point. If you measure in an angle.
I think with auras it's just a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd have it.
Hits.
Somebody in YouTube land, let us know.
That will wound.
Strength 3, right?
Yeah, so I need 5. Never mind.
Aha!
Alright, so that was Eldar turn 4.
You have a leadership test.
I do have a leadership test.
I have killed another dude.
Sure.
Well, that's not what I had in mind. I wanted to kill them.
Alright, well that was fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, so we're going to do some things. I'm going to move some tactical bros forward. Ooh, you know what? We could just hop in the building. So what is that? About 1, 1/2, 3. Yeah, so he ought to be able to get there. Well, you know what? We'll do the whole unit. It's difficult decisions. Difficult decisions. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to move. So, somewhere in this vicinity. Okay, librarian. Dun, dun, dun. He's there. So he is got 1 wound on him. Azrael's got 1 wound left. Just so we know what's going on. Okay, so Azrael, let's go ahead and move you. You're 6. And see if we need to advance to get him in range for bubbles. I don't, so I'm going to slide you over a little bit. These guys aren't going to make it, so we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, could I come around the building here and make a couple of sniper dice? How many moves does that guy have? Your leader.
Spirit Seer, the leader's the dude. He has 4 wounds.
Okay, okay.
He also has a 4 invulnerable save.
Alright, so we'll move. He'll need to kind of angle over probably to maybe see him. Yeah. Okay. Sergeant. And we need to get all the... Oh, that's the squad. Cool. I thought there was more to... 4 scouts.
There was at one point.
Alright, we'll go ahead and advance the scouts.
So you made my wave serpent blow up.
Alright, so... We're gonna go... So that's 6... Or, yeah, 6... 2... 2... You know what? If I go there, you're just gonna murderize them. You want the kill point. So, in lieu of that, instead of running over there, we will not cower, but we will strategically wait to pounce, denying points. And attempt.
It's called cowering.
All right. I think we're going to leave the Razorback in combat. That saves me from getting you shooting at me. Yep. Alright, so second phase. Smite. Do you want to guess what I rolled, Bob? Aversion.
Aversion. I don't think it's going to go off.
Well then. Alright, that was not good. Let's go ahead and fire las cannon into scout over there, plasma gun into the tank, stormbolter into the tank. So las cannon into the ranger.
The lone ranger.
Reroll from Azzy. Nope, Jesus. Stormbolter into your vehicle. Reroll from Azzy. Nope, man, this is killing me. No wounds, plasma gun. Reroll. Alright, that should wound that thing unless its toughness is 8.
No, that's a 7.
Okay, so it's AP minus 3.
AP minus 3. Alright, 6 up save. Nope, Spirit Stone. Yes.
I don't like it. Azrael will shoot into the vehicle. Here's his plasma gun. That'll hit. That'll wound. There were some decent rolls.
Nope. How many damage?
Just one.
Nope, so takes a damage point.
Yep.
It's down to 11.
Mastercrafted bolter. That'll hit. This needs 5s to wound. And it does not wound. Alright, Alright, we will overcharge with the... Oof, do we want to overcharge?
I have 11 wounds left.
Yeah, we'll overcharge on this squad, and we'll use the last Dark Angels stratagem, and we're going to try and get my point back. I think it's on a 6 that I get it back. Let me make sure.
I think you're right, because mine's a 6.
Nope, it's 5+. I get a command point back. Okay. So the plasma cannon will be -1 to hit because it moves. At D3 shots, it gets 1. Okay, so hitting on 4s. It missed. Reroll from Azrael.
Hits.
Okay, should be 3 swing because it should be 8 on the overcharge.
Yes.
Wounds.
Sure it's not 9 on the overcharge? Doesn't matter.
Pretty sure not. That is strength 8 on the overcharge, AP -3.
Okay, so 6 up save. Sorry.
Sergeant's plasma gun, rapid fire range looks like it would be. They both hit. Plasma gun on the special weapon. Reroll from Azrael.
Yep.
Hit. Wounded all on 3s. Okay, they all wound.
So they're all -3.
Mm-hmm.
None.
And they're 3 damage piece.
A lot of 6s here. Got 2.
So,
Which means he has 1 wound left.
okay. We got 1 wound left. Alright, so I got 2 bolters. Reroll from Azzy. Shoot. 5 6s to wound. Nope. It's probably in range. Yeah, so bolt pistol from the librarian. Nope. Actually, he probably hits on 2s. Librarian, do you hit on 2s?
Should hit on 2s. He's a character.
Well, one can hope. Librarian, why are your stats like this? No, he hits on 3s. Cool story.
Is he in range of Azrael?
He is.
Okay. So he hits.
Come on, bolt pistol to the face.
It's off the table, doesn't count.
And it does wound.
Does wound. Regular saves. Yep, we're good. Got a 6.
Alright, so we're coming around here. Alright, so my dudes have range on this tank. I need it gone more than I need that character gone. So, D3 shots on the plasma cannon. We're not overcharging. 1 shot, hitting on 4s. Does not hit. 2 plasma guns. 1 hits. It wounds.
-3?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. How many damage?
It's just 1.
Okay.
Okay. So that was it for that. I have nothing left to shoot at you. That's
Did the
ridiculous.
tank shoot?
Yeah. That was
Okay.
the first thing that shot.
Okay.
Alright, so assault phase, consolidate, third. Okay, so tank was what, 2 attacks? 3 attacks. No hits. Tactical Marines.
Should be several hits.
2.
2?
Yep. What is my dropping again? Ow. 2 saves.
2 5-ups. Made 1, lost 1.
Okay. You get to swing back.
Alright, so Cyclops fails, but he's in range of the Autarch. Hits. Does not wound. The other 2 guys against the tank. Nope.
What's your leadership?
7.
Yeah, so even if you roll 6, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, we'll be back with Eldar turn 5 in a minute. And what we're going to do is do our Psychic phase because nothing's moving. This dude's going to attempt to smite. 7. Do you wish to deny it?
Sure do. I got an 11 total.
You denied it. Alrighty then. Alright, so shooting phase. The 5 snipers here are going to shoot at Azrael.
Okay.
And
3?
Yeah, 3 of them. No.
Oh boy.
The one sniper will shoot at the librarian. He hits. He does not wound. Yeah, I need a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that was fun. The Dark Reaper. I meant to move shit.
You can move them, that's fine.
I was just going to fall these guys out.
So they're disengaging from combat?
Yeah, they're disengaging from that guy.
I think.
From the tank.
Can they fall out of just one?
I don't know. Alright, YouTube, tell us, but...
Yeah, I think if you fall out, you probably have to do...
I can't fall out because he can't move. I
don't
can't get past your base.
I don't think that's actually a model. I think it's just
No,
there.
it's part of the unit. So we're just gonna stay where we were, because I don't think I can legally do any of that. Alright, so in that case, Dark Reapers are gonna shoot at nothing. Alright, so these...
Can they not see this?
Oh yeah, let's try it. 3 guys shooting at that. They all hit. Strength 8.
Yes, please.
1 at -2.
5.
Oh,
There's only 2? It's not -2?
Yeah, it's -2.
Okay.
They're not. It does 3. It does 3 damage.
Yeah.
But it's -2. All right, so this guy is going to shoot.
The tank is?
The tanky is going to shoot twice, heavy D6 shots.
Who's shooting at?
It's going to be this unit.
Okay. And what's his stat profile now with 1 wound left?
I need 5s. The shuriken cannon's going to go in there as well. So I need 5s. 1. Strength 6. -1 AP. Or -3 AP. 1 wound.
Invuln save. Here we go. Got it.
1 hit. Come here. No wound.
That guy over there? He got a gun?
He does not have a gun. Oh, he should have a gun. May not matter, but he should have a gun. Yep, shuriken pistol, 12 inches. He's going to shoot at them. Yep. Yes. -3 AP.
No invuln save. So, Tactical Marine has died.
Yay, I killed one. Alright, so fighting. This unit. The one guy here.
Go Cyclops, go.
Hits. Does a wound. Of course you say.
Alright.
I guess the whole unit has to go. So those 2 both hit. 1 wound. He failed.
Yep. Okay, so my Razorback swing back. He got a hit. I doubt that's a wound.
I don't know what his strength is.
I don't either. His strength is 6, so
Their toughness 3.
yeah, I don't remember if it's double +1 or not for wounding.
Right.
4 Tactical Marines into the guy. Oh my god.
Wow. Alright, well.
Cool story.
That's it for Eldar turn 5.
Alright, so first thing we're going to do for Dark Angels turn 5 is we're going to be dropping out of combat with this Razorback, and he's going to be advancing. He got a 5. He got 12 move, so that's 17. Okay, he is cruised on over. This Razorback here is going to remain stationary. Azrael is going to move forward and hug this building and unfortunately try not to die. That's what he's got to do. We're going to go ahead and move forward with everything but the plasma cannon. So and we'll put the tactical marine here. Librarian will move and just go like this. Hide and things and stuff. These bros right here, they're just gonna move. He won't move because he's got heavy. Move the sergeant and the special weapon guy up to the corner. And yeah, I think that's going to be Dark Angel's movement. We're going to go ahead and shoot with the...
Psychic phase.
Oh, psychic phase. Good call. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to attempt to smite. I got it on a 10.
Well, I got to try to deny it. I got a 10, so no. Yep, so I don't think I deny it.
Yeah, I think we've been doing it as beating the whole game. Yep. Alright, so it's D3 mortal wounds. So 1 mortal wound.
On that guy. So 6 up. No.
Will he explode?
No. And I'm out of command points to re-roll it.
Well, thank you for reminding me of the psychic phase. That changed some things. Let's go ahead and throw aversion on your rangers. The lone unit.
Okay.
Not the lone man, but the lone unit. I got that with a 7.
Okay.
So, -1 to hit on those bros. That changes things. Alright. We're going to shoot into your spirit guy thing.
Seer.
Spirit Seer. Heavy plasma cannon, the one that didn't move. 1 shot. It does hit. Okay, so that wounds. It should be an invuln save.
Yep, 4 up invuln, which I pass.
I doubt they're within 12, but we're going to check anyway. Ooh.
They are.
Yeah, rapid fire. I like rapid fire. Alright, here we go.
Not like that, you don't.
Cool story. Alright, 1 invuln save.
We're good.
Alright, we're going to fire everything into him. We'll fire the plasma into him. We'll fire the bolter into Lone Ranger in the back. I'm pretty sure it's within 24. Looks like it's 24.
Yeah, it's 24.
Probably. Okay, we'll get that out of the way first. Here it is. The lone bolter shell to try and fell that guy. It hits. It does not wound. Alright, 2 plasma guns into him, and the plasma cannon will be coming that way too. Reroll the fail. Those hits. They wound 4 invuln saves. Come back, dice.
Failed 2. 2 wounds or 1 wound apiece?
Yep.
So he's down to 2.
Alright, plasma cannon. D3 shots. Ooh, we got 3.
Got 3.
They wound.
Well,
or no, the hit, excuse me. You got a wound.
And I failed my save, so down to 1.
Bolt pistol from the librarian. Reroll from Azzy. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So many 1s and 2s. Alright, guess we'll do last cannon into bro over there.
Okay.
And I think everything else got to be in him. Can't shoot.
Can you see him from the vehicle?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that roll either, but it's what it is. So we'll do last cannon into lone guy. It does not hit Azrael.
Why doesn't it hit? Oh, yeah, it's profile.
Yeah, he's beat up. Alright. So it's AP minus what? 3?
3.
It's AP minus 3. Yep.
4, 7. I can't make the save. He does.
I got a point! All right, so I'm at 5. Still down a lot. We're trying. All right, Stormbolter into your dude over there. Reroll the 1. Nope. It wounds.
And won't save.
All right, plasma gun. Here we go. Reroll the fail. Nope. All right, so he lives to fight another day. We are going into the assault phase over here, so I will be consolidating things.
Did you count your victory point for?
I did. All right, here we go. Tactical bros. Got 3 hits, 2 wounds.
Nope.
Yep, expected that since I couldn't swing. Well, actually, they would have consolidated anyway.
Yeah, they would have consolidated anyway.
All right, Cyclops.
Cyclops! He will hit you and wound you.
Yes! Alright, so into the phase, you have leadership tests. I really want that guy to die.
Well, I lost 2. Nope, we're good. You get 1 more for line breaker.
Assuming the game ends.
Oh yeah. Well, roll see if it ends. Does not.
Yes!
We go to turn 6.
There's hope yet! Eldar, turn 6.
Eldar turn 6. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The Artark can move 14 inches. And to be cheesy and try to get line breaker, I'm going to fly all the way over here. Since he has left me a path to get out, these guys are going to fall back. Thusly.
Where's the spirit so you're going to run to?
You know what? It'd be funny.
You going to charge me?
Thinking about it.
Okay.
And they're not going to move. And then they can see this tank, I'm assuming.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so, well, we'll move them anyway because they hit on 3s. Alrighty, psychic phase. I'm going to attempt to smite with my psyker. I think it'll go off unless you deny it.
We're going to use a command point and reroll the 1. It denied. And I'm going to see if I get my command point back. I do.
Alright, and I'm going to use... Oh, I can't do another psychic power. Alright, so that was fun. Shooting phase. Am I within line breaker on him?
Yeah, because I think this line's like 12.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure.
Because I meant to advance him if he was
This
not.
is 6. Yeah, I think you're probably good.
Okay. Alright, so shooting phase. The Rangers are all going to shoot at... We got a version on them.
Yes.
Yeah. The Rangers are going to shoot at...
It would be fun if you shot the librarian.
that unit.
Okay. So hitting on what the number
4s. Hitting on 4s. Still got 4 of them.
Yep. We tried.
Nice.
Librarian Nabil tried.
2 mortal wounds. And 2 wounds in addition to those.
Okay, so 1 guy is left alive.
Yep. Alright, so 1 Dark Reaper is going to have to shoot at him because I'm out of strategies, I think. Am I? Things retreat requires 2. Yep, I'm out of strategies. Okay. So 1 Dark Reaper is going to shoot at him, and then the other 2 are going to shoot at your tank. In an effort to try to, well, I can't kill your tank because you're on what, 7?
He's missing 2, so
He's missing 2.
Yep.
So he has 8. Alright, so then I can't kill him unless all 3 shoot at him. And then... Alright, so 1 guy is going to shoot here. The other 2... Okay. The other 2 are going to shoot at that unit.
okay.
Seems wise. So 2 shots from here Yes, heavy 2. 1 hits. Strength 5. Yep. AP minus 2.
He did.
2 damage. I go 10. Other 2 guys are going to shoot into this unit. All but 1. 2 at minus 2.
Okay, 1 guy does. Come here, Tactical Marine.
And... well, I'm just going to be cheeky. He's going to assault your dudes.
Well,
because I think it'd be funny.
Overwatch. So we'll do Sergeant with fire combi and regular. So here's the bolter. No hits. Here's the plasma. 1 hit. I screwed his up, but that's fine. He would have got rerolls from Azrael. So shooting with the special weapon guy. Reroll from Azzy. Nope. Plasma cannon gets D3. Oh, well, I think your dude's going to get murderized.
I don't know. I got 4 up involved.
Alright, you got 2 saves.
2 saves.
Can he live?
No.
Well, Bob, you fed me a point. Thank you, sir.
I was actually trying to kill something, but I thought it'd be funny. Alright, well that takes it to your turn, or the end of turn 6 for the Eldar. And this is turned into one of our regular bloodbaths.
Alright, so for Dark Angel's turn 6, I don't have a lot of things to move, but we're going to move some stuff. So, because we have this really tall table here, Bob's going to be aiding me with his extra hand. We're going to move those towards that way. Thanks, sir. And I think I'm going to leave the scouts there to hide, unfortunately, because if I pull them out and it goes to turn 7, his snipers will shoot them and he'll get a point. So they are tactically holding down the fort, so to speak. We'll leave this plasma cannon will be stationary. We'll move my librarian over. And these little bros are going to come over. Yep. Okay. Azrael. Ooh, does he have range to your bro if I stay? He does, so I can shoot from here if I can kill things and stuff. Actually, I might need to touch closer. Yeah, so just so there's no question about nearest enemy, we will move him up. So he has 1 wound left. Librarian has 1 wound on. You know, actually, why would I put the librarian in the front? That's stupid. Be there, dum-dum. Brother Nabil was about to do a dumb thing. Let's put yourself in the front, dum-dum. Alright, tank stationary, blob. Psychic Face, I didn't forget it this time. Smite Bob.
Okay.
Okay. That was enough. If I had rolled 1, you could have taken it on this thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright. I'm back in the game. Let's go ahead and do that tank real quick. We'll shoot at the Rangers. So, everything's going to Stormbolter, Rapid Fire. The Heat. Tree Wounds. No negatives.
-1, lost 2.
Okay. Plasma Gun, Rapid Fire.
Or not.
That was terrible. Las Cannon. It hits. I murderized the guy. Okay. Do I have any potential range? We're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah. So they got range. All right, Bob. Here it comes. Plasma guns. I got one. All right. I think that's... What's her armor set?
5.
Okay. Heavy. He get 2. Hitting on 4s. Oh, see, he hits things. This is why I rolled double ones. I'm calling it. It tried.
It did try.
It tried. Okay. We're going... If I can kill him and it ends, I can win. Because that would be 9, and then I would have Line Breaker. But I have to kill him. How many wounds does he got?
4, I think. 4 up invulnerable save. And I have 1 command point left. 5 wounds.
Okay. We're going to overcharge our weapons and use the stratagem. See if I get my command point back. I do. Oh, man, it's coming in clutch. Last 3 turns, I've got 1 back. All right, plasma cannon. Got it. So tree shots. Reroll from Azzy. Okay, he does not murder his face, and he did not move, so he good. All right, so you have 1 invuln save. If you fail, it's 3 damage.
Nope.
Womp, womp, womp. All right, 2 plasma guns. They hit. Well, 1 wounds. They both wound.
Okay. Made 1, lost 1.
All right, so he takes tree.
Right, so he's down to 2.
All right, Azrael. He's going to go ahead and fire both. So here's his Mastercrafted Bolter. Hits. Wounds on trees. Ooh. Plasma. Reroll from his Chapter Master. All right, this lone Razorback.
Can he do it? He's in his other profile, so he needs 4s.
Here's a Storm Bolter. Reroll from Azrael. Alright. We rolled hot real quick. We've got red. Red equals dead. Alright, you got 2 saves. Here it is.
So these are normal saves, right? Made 1, lost 1.
No.
1 wound left.
Plasma gun. Oof. Alright. Oof. Alright. Red's dead. I can do it.
Yep, you did. He's dead.
Okay, so hang on. That's 9 for kill, and he was your warlord?
Yes.
Bob, I think I just pulled it.
No, you tied.
Wait, are you at 10?
I'm at 10.
If it ends, I have Line Breaker. Eldar trickery here. He'll be immortalized as a statue. Alright, I'm out of shooting. Do you want to roll this time or you want me to?
I'll roll this time. Yeah,
Here's the Eldar roll.
Nope, it ends. So you win by 1.
Oh, got a point! Sorry, that Razorback did his job. He literally was like, screw all of you guys, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I should have plopped him behind the building.
Yeah, if you had advanced and went there.
Yeah, I meant to advance, but forgot to. Oh, well.
How do we look, Bob? Do we look okay?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I think we look okay.
I think we look fine, yeah.
Alright, fellas, so we ended the game on turn 6. No call it, dice roll dictated it, and if it wasn't for, I think, the 1 non-advance right here with his HQ, it would have been a tied game or he would have won. But given the way it went down, it was a 11-10 Dark Angels victory, but very barely. I really enjoyed that because I didn't have to rely on Hellblasters, and it felt like the list was still pretty reasonable. And like Bob had mentioned early on, we kind of switched. Early on, he was kind of beating the crap out of me, and then I sort of came back.
Yeah, the big thing being when you left your scouts out in the open, I said, oh, I get at least 2 units of scouts this turn. I think that sort of hit you a little bit more than you thought it would. You taking down my flyer, I really didn't think your 2 Condemnators could do it, which is why I didn't use a stratagem, tried to save some command points. Yeah, it didn't work. My Spirit Stones were not as strong there. They were later with Fire Prism, but, you know, at the end of the day, once your troops got out of the vehicles and started moving up and you started your shooting line, it went much better for you.
Yeah, I was concerned. We talked about it off camera, but I was concerned that Bob didn't use the stratagem for the -2 to try and be, nice because it didn't have Hellblasters. But after discussing it, as he said now, he didn't think he was going to need it, which I think he barely needed it. I still think it took everything I had to take everything out.
It took a lot. It wasn't your whole army like it was in the last game.
Yep.
but it was those two things and something else.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, it still took a lot of firepower. I honestly wasn't super impressed with the Contemptors outside of that. I mean, they did their job, sort of, but that's a lot of points. I think it was like 400-something points for those things.
For each one, or?
200-something piece, I think.
Because when the Guardians took one out in a single turn, I was just like, that's insane.
Yeah, they rolled up and they went when they ninja starred them to death. Yeah.
I mean, with enough hits, obviously the weighted dice was in my favor. I got a lot of 5s and several 6s, and then my missile launcher did its job for once.
Yep, it sure did.
So that surprised me, but I enjoyed the game. I thought it was close up to the very end, and again, I forgot in advance.
Yep.
In the turn prior, I meant to disengage so that my Dark Reapers could shoot up your Marines down there, and I didn't, so that was my mistake.
Yeah, and speaking of disengage, somebody on YouTube land, one of you guys that knows the rules far better than we do, if you know what happens when you are falling out of combat with 2 units, do you have to fall out with 1 or both? Or if you have a heavy weapons platform, if it's surrounded but the unit can get away, is the weapons platform actually considered a model or just, there? So if somebody knows and has some page numbers, let us know. That would be great. I think during this game, one of the most frustrating things was your Spirit Stones actually were pretty good. I think they paid for themselves if they even cost points, but the 6s were good. Yeah, so I think he easily got that back because it made your Wave Serpent and your Fire Prism really tough. And then I don't often get to have enjoyable psychic phases, but that was a nice back and forth where some turns yours were good, some turns mine were good, and then the denials, it was pretty fun. My last turn or two were rough, but being able to be like, oh crap, I denied an Eldar Psyker, that never happens. And at least in previous editions, and this one it actually did. It was kind of cool, and it was Brother Nabil. You know who donated it, if he ever watches this. So with that being said, folks, if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit like, subscribe, let us know what we got wrong, what we could do better. I know one of the things already is we're going to lower this table. We kind of fumbled around knocking stuff around a bit, but in this video we're trying to use 2 different cameras, get something from above and something from face on with what we're doing, and we're also trying to work on audio. So again, any critiques you may have, we will try and take those to heart and improve the quality of the future battle reports. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you for the game.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, hopefully you guys will tune in next time and you'll get to see me and Bob play something maybe on Eldar here soon.